Hello. Hi. We have returned for what will be a significantly shorter stream than last time, but everything's working. Everything appears to be working. All appears to be in order, but before we get started, let me just make one last check. One last VOD check. Live check. Yep, alright, we're all in order. We are definitely all in order. We can get started. What is our quest? Right, I see. Last we left off, we, started Shadowbringers. We got all the way to the first dungeon. And then we, I remember rather distinctly, where am I going? I hesitated to do the first dungeon for, 3 hours. Instead, started learning the weapons refrain. Since then, I have probably given up for the time being. However, once I complete Eden, the Eden series, I will go back and do both Weapons Refrain and UCOB. We need to do the role quests eventually. I completely forgot that we have to do the role quests eventually. But not yet. We will not do them yet. How do they know? They're still in day. I like how the sky still, the sky is, I mean, it's still sunny, but it's now normal. Yes, please.
You have come at a good time. As you may have heard, we have something of a quandary on our hands.
Yes.
Laxon Loft here in Lakeland. Eulmore has sent one of its airships. They have questions for us concerning the death of the Light Warden. Their emissary makes his...
I suppose the sky does rather give the game away.
Indeed. 'Twas inevitable they would come knocking. The only question was how soon.
Yes. This we know. Right now, it seems.
My lord, I am come with the Eulmorean emissary. May I show him in?
A moment, Captain, if you would. Everyone, gather round.
Everyone, yo, real quick.
I do not wish to show our hand, Vanish.
We're invisible.
Enter.
So who is this guy?
Well, well. The commander of the Eulmoran army himself. To what do I owe the honor, General Ranjit?
Ooh, this guy has seen battle.
The Light Warden is dead, Exar.
You are clearly in some haste, my lord. But before I address your question, you must allow me one of my own. What is Eulmore's interest in this?
His benevolence, Lord Vorthry, is gravely concerned that the actions of an ignorant few may jeopardize relations between man and Sin Eater. Should it transpire that the Crystarium is guilty of abetting the villains responsible for this outrage,
Let me turn that on.
my lord has decreed that it suffer the same retribution.
I see. Since you have been so candid, I too shall speak my mind. Regardless of who is responsible, the Crystarium rejoices in the Light Warden's death and welcomes the return of the night sky. If Eulmore considers this tantamount to aiding those you term villains, then by all means, carry out your retribution. Know, however, that even should every innocent soul in the Crystarium perish, nothing can stop that which has been set in motion.
Folly. The death of one or 1,000 Sin Eaters changes nothing. The world is dead, and writhe as we might, like maggots in its rotting course, it will not be reborn. Only by my master's grace may we live out our days in peace. But I waste my breath. You have made your stance clear. I shall relay your words to Lord Vorthry. In the meantime, you would do well to counsel any here who have done more than merely rejoice in recent events, to throw themselves upon Eulmore's mercy, promptly. One last matter. We are searching for a young artist and his assistant. Know you of whom I speak?
An artist and his assistant, no. I cannot say I do.
What a pity. Should they reveal themselves to you, I bid you hand them over at once. My master is most eager to see them again.
I love the phrasing on that. I love that's stupidly clever.
Am I imagining things, or did he just stare straight at us?
I fear he did. The General is not a man to be trifled with. He is a warrior of fearsome repute who has led Eulmore's army since before Vorthry's time. when the nation still spearheaded the fight against the Sin Eaters.
I see.
One does not command the world's mightiest army, and for so long, without possessing exceptional instincts.
If Eulmore chose to send such an individual, we must assume this talk of retribution is more than an idle threat. While we are grateful for your support, my lord, we cannot in good conscience put your people in harm's way.
'Tis noble of you to say, Master Alphino, but my people have been in harm's way since long before you arrived. Eulmore has ever yearned to rule over what remains of the world.
Hi, Bio.
Even should we surrender the Warrior of Darkness to them, they would find some other pretext upon which to invade.
It's been
The people
it's
of the
been a bit.
Crystarium know this only too well, which is why,
It
when
is,
the time comes, I am certain
been a bit
they
since
will
my
fight
last.
the last man.
Thank you, Exarch.
If truth be told, I would not have been surprised had Ranjit declared war here and now.
Oh, you were prepared for worst case.
He may have reason to delay.
Hi, Bio. You missed quite a bit. Both of the twins are here now since you last left. We have the duo back together. And frankly, their return has only cemented the fact that I love those two so much. They are some of my favorites in this cast.
According to reports, the Eulmoran forces at Luxon Loft were observed taking a prisoner.
Who?
A young woman believed to be none other than the Oracle of Light, Minfilia.
Pardon? I'm sorry, I beg your pardon?
It may be that General Ranjit wishes to convey her to Eulmore before commencing hostilities.
You know, that was one hell of a line to return to after explaining that.
Having mentored generations of Minfilias, it would not surprise me if he had made her capture his chief concern.
I'm sorry, can you be a little more specific?
Of course. How remiss of me. I had intended to speak to you of Minfilia. There is, however, much to say, and precious little time in which to say it. I think it best that you seek out Maren at the Cabinet of Curiosity. He will be able to enlighten you.
Ah, we must return to the nerd.
Alphino, Alize, would you care to accompany your friend? You doubtless have insights of your own.
All right. Though I'm still not sure I understand it all myself.
In the meantime, I will set about making provisions for war.
This is one hell of a cutscene. I did not expect that cutscene. Oh, by the way, I suppose you can't see right now, but as you can now see, I have, since my last playing of the game, pre-ordered Dawn Trail, as you can tell by my little guy and my sick earring. Forget what. Right, these are just job quests. I keep forgetting about job. Wait, hold on. That one is. That one does not appear to be a job quest. What is that? Oh, it's a current quest. Okay. I was really confused there for a second. We ascend. I can't, there's no good zoomed in angle. The book is not where it should be. It will most certainly be somewhere it shouldn't. Isn't that... Oh, that's his... Okay, I thought that was supposed to be Alphina's guy. Is it here? No, it's not there either. Here, definitely. Feed Doppler. Book. Nah. Wasn't that bad. Alright, tell me about Minfilia. That's some neat art. I see. Endless cycle. Yeah? I've heard enough things to for me to believe I know who this hero is. I've heard enough jokes for me to reckon a guess. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard enough Father Thancred jokes for that. Yeah? I can do this, but sure. Yeah, nah. We'll probably need more. Hi, Exarch. Okay, that is what he just asked. Oh boy. More more gear that is not suited for my and I'm already a higher item level then.
You are doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue, and with your combined strength you may well succeed.
No.
But as I said earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
'Twas not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope. Hope for the future of Norvrad.
Should you be saying that, like, right in front of these people who are walking up?
Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless. This
Dude,
I
you're
will
so
prove
cool.
to you. My friends, I thank you for gathering at such short notice. There is something I would ask you all. As many of you are aware, I received an emissary from Eulmore a short while ago in the form of General Ranjit. To my dismay, the General condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no uncertain terms that, should the Crystarium cast its lot with the Warrior of Darkness, there would be war. Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Eulmore. Some would even call it suicide. And yet my heart cries out to fight. Better that than relinquish the hope that swelled in my breast when I beheld the night sky for the first time in 100 years. Or so says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far. Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less alone. And so I put the question to you all. What should we do?
You already know our minds. It brought tears to our eyes to witness the knight's return. The whole of Norvrand deserves the same, and not just because some children's story tells us so.
Eulmore's influence is far-reaching. Should war break out, trade would be subject to restrictions. The flow of goods will dry up, and we will struggle to make do with what little trickles through. But make do, we will.
Aye, we can weather such hardships. Is that not the very thing the Crystarium was built for? We have always taken pride in our ability to sustain ourselves. Not just to endure, but to thrive.
When all falls down around you, rise up. Those were your words. There may come a day when all hope seems lost, but even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not. We shall fight on, that our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Rousing words apart, I never much cared for those Eulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
Trust you to spoil the moment.
It appears we have a consensus. Let it be known that the Eulmoran host at Laxon Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive. They fear the power she holds over the Sin Eaters, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, and let that be our answer to Eulmore's ultimatum.
Hear, hear!
Hear, hear!
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
And there you have it. If Eulmore wishes to denounce us as villains, then we shall embrace our villainy. Will you do so as well?
We will not be outdone. Consider us your partners in crime.
I love this, by the way. Sorry, I'm setting up I'm setting up my Twitch and YouTube so they have the links to each other.
As follows. We
So I
begin
am
by
uploading
deploying
these
Amaro
VODs.
to occupy the skies over Lakeland.
Rather,
serve to
I'm
delay the
recording
airship's
these at
departure.
the same time. So,
At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air. Not all will succumb to its effects, but it should thin the enemy's numbers, affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
Very good. See to your preparations.
And what exciting crimes would you have us commit? Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
alright, sweet. They're set up to be properly connected with each other now. We're dipping quite a bit in frames. Hi, Bio.
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you join the guard. Captain Lena will give you your orders.
We're actually dropping a decent amount of our frames. That's a little worrying. That has not happened before. Sweet. I mean, sure. Exarch in the background. Ooh. I'm immediately turning that into a glam. I can work the plates now. I can work some plates now, and I'm so happy for it. Oh, something that is probably worth stating that in between, I've not done any like actual progress between streams, but in between streams I have decided to temporarily give up on the ultimate challenge until I complete the Eden Raid series, because I want to prioritize getting that gear before I do really anything else. And secondly, wait, what was secondly? Oh, secondly, I did... I literally have the title equipped. Secondly, I've done a bunch of, I did the Bahamut Raid series. Or rather, I skipped to the last one in each because you literally don't need to do any of the ones but the last ones in each set to get the full-on rewards, as well as the Savage. I also did the Part 2 Savage. Yeah. It's literally the title I get for clearing the Part 2 Savage is currently equipped. And I'm still like, wait, hold on. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. I literally have both the complete Bahamut and do the Bahamut Savage. That's where I got this sword from. This is the, Dreadworm Claymore. It's, I guess, technically the best Rum Reborn weapon? Or I guess second best. I guess it is technically for Dark Knight, because I don't think there's any, Dark Knight Zodiac weapons. So I think this is technically the best Rum Reborn Dark Knight weapon. And it is also the base model for the weapon that you get for clearing UCOB. It's this but gold. I still have. Hold on. Can we just give this one my old measurements from when Tataru did it? Do we still have those? Wait, no, they didn't give those to us. They just gave us the finished product. I think if you go to talk to those people, one of them still comments about it. Wait, hold on. Is this the next dungeon, like, immediately? Or is this a duty? This is just like a basic duty quest. I cannot tell if this is supposed to be a dungeon or a... Oh, I see. Oh, is it below? It is below, isn't it? Yep. I'm dumb. Wait, hold on. How do we get to... I see. What about my hotbar settings? My hotbar settings for what? My hotbar looks fine. Speaking of hotbars, however, what's 76? That's missionary. I see. I just realized that's literally an updated looking Dark Mind. Where is that supposed to go? Is that... I think that's supposed to go down here, right? No, because this is also... Right, so I think those two are going to go X and B, if I'm remembering correctly. And then Living Shadow will be A. They'll both be A's. I just gotta figure out which ones. We can deal with it. We ate some bad meat earlier. Like this is probably not as bad as like the bugs, right? Also, what happened to us getting a uniform? Unless it's supposed to be this... I see. We don't need... Wait, okay, how many deep gold weapons are there? Because isn't that also... Come on. That's 385, but that's 395. So why? What? Why? Excuse me. Goodness, I can't wait to see Viper and Picto on this list. I am a little curious how they're gonna fit it, because I see room for more classes, but not how it's currently organized. Oh right, I have to grind out Gladiator for a bit as well eventually. Just for the sake of it, really. Yeah, we'll use it. 395. Okay, we are going to immediately since those are still always worse, return to inventory. We'll make a glam out of that eventually, but only once we got the whole set. Oh, that's nice. They have 4 wings. Wait, hold on. No. Oh, right there, right there. Yo, it's a spot we spawned in that. Oh, it's even got the little thing that the guy who died was at. The campfire from that one dude we talked to. Should we, take this opportunity to go everywhere? Whilst we have flight at our disposal? I think it would be wise to, actually wait, with how little this is opening up at a time, we might just... Okay. I mean, this is flight, so we can pretty much get anywhere. Where is he? Okay, I see. Oh, it's already gonna have us fly to these places. Great. Is this going to be like Goose Chase Go Everywhere? That would be smart if they did actually do that. Never mind. But hi, Amaro. You make Guise instead of Quez, I see. I do not know why that is, Anon. Aetherite attuned. Hi, dog. I did not realize it played Find the... How long have I been using this dog? I did not realize it played this song. That is actually cool. I never realized it played Find the Flame. I've gotten this dog like twice in my random like mount roulette, and neither times I realized it played. It's pretty good. Do it now. Go to the captain. Clive gear. Hi, Lena. Yep. I mean, I suppose. Ah! Finally. I see. Okay. Feed the birds. Where is it? Deep gold greatsword. How does this look? Okay, it's pretty cool. But, put in inventory. Nope. I see. Feed the birds. Yo. This is random, right? Hold on. No. Any others? Mount. Yeah, I have like 4 mounts in the selection. You know what? We're fine with that. Pet the dog. Three in a row. Indolent. I see. Chocobo of light. Alright, Lena, the birds are fed. Fair skies. Even higher. I see. Goodness. Ah. Oh, some of our gear will just be glamored no matter what. That's cool. I, however, need to use the restroom and refill my water. So I will take one tiny pause. I made this screen like 10 minutes before starting, by the way. I completely forgot that I made this. Crystarium returned. And we will proceed. I'm curious about our weapon. Will that also be glamored?
Keep moving. What now?
Ooh.
The Crystarium, I guess.
Music?
Desperate fools. It'll take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us. You're gonna be... Sound the alarm!
We've dropped the knockout powder. Yo. I am definitely making this an item glamour. Yeah. Can this be my grand company?
Captain, the powder has taken effect.
Can I become a... Can I join this as a grand company?
It is time. Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
Yeah, let's do that. I would love I would love to collect what would they be? What would a Crystarium free grand company be called? Because we have the Twin Adder, we have the Immortal Flames, we have the Maelstrom. What would the Crystarium be? They're out. Alphinaud's asleep? Wait, hold on, what? Oh, I see.
On guard!
It is I did not need to do that. Get out of here, please. Okay, enmity seems to be weird in this. There seems to be some more like fixed enmity.
Let's give them a go.
Kick some Eulmore in the butt. Alright, let's continue. What are 2 thaumaturges gonna do? Now, granted, you two appear to be relatively focused as far as thaumaturges go, but you are targeting me. Alright. Where's the... is this it? Or is there a boss to the area? I see, so now we retreat. Nah, don't apologize. Oh, you're going this way. Okay. Is that a... that's not even, a sin eater. The only one regretting will be you, Ranjit. Be unable to protect it, which would attack the there's no way you're stronger than like Xenos was. We fought stronger foes. Where did this up here? The mechanics aren't too difficult. I see now. Okay. Alright. Right, alright, that's the mechanic done right now. Not yet. Not yet. I have faced stronger and larger and far more frightening foes than this old man.
You, boy. You bear a striking resemblance to the artist my master seeks. By all means, keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Eulmore.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, it's him. It's everyone's favorite dad. Hi, that is, in fact, Thancred. That is Thancred.
So, you are the wretch who stole her from us.
And what if I am?
What?
Thancred, you're cool. You are so cool.
Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
Ooh.
Break!
Wait. Did you just... Oh, that seems more like a demi, but... I won't question you. Different world, different spell names, I guess.
Fool! You would see your city razed.
I would sooner see it razed than conquered. Suffice it to say, we are ready to receive you.
Why is everyone so cool?
What now, Exarch? Will you face me yourself?
Also, that's an Allegan tool.
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks.
That's definitely an Allegan tool.
If you mean to give chase, I will not stand in your way.
I wonder how he is able to use Allegan tools.
But you would do well to tread warily. For your quarry goes to a place where even Eulmore dare not bear its steel.
Are we heading up north to see
Il Mheg, the fairy kingdom?
Hey, that means we're gonna run into Riache. That's where they said he was. Yo.
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds.
Why are you question marking his name? You guys showed him off in the end of Stormblood. Hi, Emmett.
Even the most pointless of conflicts may alter a world's course. And now the plan has gone awry. But how? How did the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the Source to the First?
How indeed, Emmett so.
As if I didn't have enough on my hands already.
How indeed. They dropped your name and everything. I don't know why they're bothering to, like, keep you
then again,
weirdly disguised.
With a soul such as that. Mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
Are you suggesting we just talk it out? What is... Okay.
Not so long ago, here in the shadow of the northern ranges, lay the great kingdom of Verbert. A nation with a proud history that the Sin Eaters cut short, just like all the rest. Since that time,
okay,
these lands have become a haven
dropped
for
any
fae
frames since.
Dreamers frolicking amidst the ruins of a
We've dropped a
forgotten
couple
realm.
of frames, but it's exponentially less than before. Yo, it's Hawk Manor. But, like, not.
We should be safe enough here. It's good to see you again, my friends. I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my case.
Why, it only feels like 1 to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way.
Yeah, I get it.
What brought you to Laxon Loft?
Why do you...
The girl, Minfilia. She and I were traveling together, hunting sin eaters. But as we were
We
nearing
knew this.
Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own. I found her too late to stop the Eulmorans from taking her prisoner. And as I was... So I consulted the Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions. Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Il Mheg. And here we are.
Orianger has called this place home for a while now, yet we have never called upon him, I am ashamed to say. It was only at the Crystarium that we met.
Hardly surprising. This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim.
Are we going to be introduced to the
Happily,
new
having
Orianger
trespassed
design?
on Orianger's hospitality for a spell, Minfilia and I have an idea of how things work around here. Sooner or later, the Eulmorans will come after us. But before they...
Alright.
First, rendezvous with Orianger.
Of course.
And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Is that the one that has the music?
So, Minfilia.
And
What
is
made you leave
part of the
Thancred
raid?
behind, if you don't...
You. The hero from another world.
A line made all the more sillier by the fact I'm wearing Clive's outfit. Which I rock, by the way.
I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and I knew I had to go to them. But with all the commotion in Lakeland, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
And would I have been wrong? Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Eulmore.
Alright, Thancred now is...
And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels.
Oh, come on, Thancred. Lay off. Poor girl.
I'm sorry. Oh, poor thing being scolded so.
Who said that?
Come now, put away that frown and have some.
Oh boy.
Let's have some fun, lots and lots of fun.
Which way was it to Orianger's?
Oh no.
I've been there so many...
Damn it all. We're already caught in their spell.
Well... damn. 'Cause, +4, I believe. I mean, I already kind of did, but yeah. Are you a... Oh, you're a rogue. I see Thancred has taught you. That's a neat... That's actually a really nice looking enemy. Come on. Okay, so it's pure side aggro. Okay, so what does this do? I'm so confused. Because the AoE looking things were altered. They were once normal. So is that how this is designed? To just not have a path in order to allow us to... What is? Yo, thanks for the waypoint, dude. I love this. I love the aetheryte design for Norvrant's aetherytes. Wait, hold on. What? Oh my, what? Okay, that's weird. Nope. Nope. First rule of the Fae, never give out your name. Oh, what? Oh, we found the glass, but they slowed us. This? literally just hold it up to one eye. Yep.
Farasitha, Krakleath.
So many.
No! We are found! How did this mortal know our trick?
Wait! I recognize their souls. These two have been here before.
Look! Look! Twins! How adorable!
Oh!
Leave with us!
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianger.
Oh yes, Urianger, the peculiar one. In return for a place in Il Mheg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us.
What?
Oh, that was so much fun! We must do it again!
I'm sure he'd be
Actually,
delighted.
wait.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your...
If anyone could go a full week straight no sleep, it would be Urianger.
Shall we? Should we? Would we?
What now?
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
They're silly little creatures.
Right, we've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition, that you first lend us a helping hand. Or two, or three, once you've helped solve all of our trouble.
Listen, we might as well, dude.
Well, there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
To each their own pixie. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Is that a horn? We have a horn. Well, yeah, okay. Plant some seeds. Oh, great, there's multiple. I mean, I should have expected there to be I did expect there to be multiple, but it looked like there was just one. Yep, there are two. Oh, water these leaf dudes. Alright, let's... one menial task at a time. Oh, I see. Ah, more things we do not need. I see. I mean, we especially don't need any earrings, because I have my new one that will serve me until, like, what, end of Endwalker? It's level 90, basically, up to level 90. What? Okay, there it is. I got really scared and confused that the music would just be gone. Oh, you don't have anything to give? Is that a... I see a porter. Wait, this is her. Oh, Amara. Kill these bugs. Alright. I think we're gonna have to finish up these 3 quests and then be done for the night. That is incredibly clear. hand. One. Two. And last and least, 3. What's the quest now? Twins, huh? Oh, no, that's Thancred. Hey, Thancred looks just like you feel. What? Excited to see my guy again? Are we in a sanctuary? We are, I believe. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna walk over here right next to the aetheryte just to make sure. Prepare our stuff. Oh yeah, this is a... Alright. Well. That it will, I think most definitely be... You're not positioned right. Alright, well. Much shorter stream this time around. Not 8 hours like last time. But yeah, this will definitely be it for tonight. So, oh, hello. I mean, yeah, good night, everyone.